Welcome back to the third annual Student Organization Awards, hosted by Student Involvement and Center for Campus Life. My name is Ileana Hinojosa, and I've been your host all this week for Celebration Week. Today, we celebrate the last award of the Student Organization Awards, the Student Organization of the Year. Before we see the nominees, here's a special message from the Vice Provost of Student Affairs, Dr. Kathy Duran.
Hi, I'm Kathy Duran, Vice Provost for Student Affairs here at Texas Tech University. I want to congratulate all the nominees and the recipients for this year's Student Organization Awards. It takes a lot of commitment, dedication, and enthusiasm to run an effective student organization, and you have done just that. You're making a difference to the overall student experience at Texas Tech and also to each individual member of your organization. So congratulations and thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Duran, for your continued support of the work and impact made by student organizations. The Student Organization of the Year Award recognizes the paramount achievement of a registered student organization over the past year that causes the organization to stand out as compared to other organizations. In reflection, the organization has shown the ability to meet their goals and objectives as stated in the organization's purpose. The recipient will have demonstrated a high level of achievement in many areas, including membership involvement, organization development, leadership training and opportunities, active participation in Texas Tech University campus activities, and community service. This year, we received 19 nominations, so the committee has awarded 4 organizations with the Student Organization of the Year award and 1 organization with the overall Student Organization of the Year. Here are the nominees for Student Organization of the Year. In no particular order, the first 2019-2020 Student Organization of the Year Award recipient focused on outreach and empowerment through recruitment and rebranding. They increased and rekindled partnerships, collaborations, and networking opportunities within the Texas Tech community and the surrounding community. They even brought in the founder of the organization to help with their outreach and recruitment. The executive officers worked tremendously to increase their membership and make a name for the organization. The organization attracted many and grew to over 100 members. Although their organization has a concentrated focus to empower women, through their rebranding, they expanded their mission to empower all, including all genders, all majors, all faculty, and all staff. This allowed them to really deepen the purpose of what their organization stands for. They have been involved in promoting diversity awareness within their field by being a part of the Rawls Diversity Committee. The organization has also increased their service opportunities within the Lubbock community. This organization aimed to provide their members with a well-rounded experience, including academics, professional, and life skills. The Executive Board established a strong foundation for future officers and members to help continue the improvements as time goes on and continue to empower and equip members with the knowledge and confidence they need to be successful in the workplace. The first Student Organization of the Year recipient is Women in Business. Congratulations! The second 2019-2020 Student Organization of the Year Award recipient has had a goal of reaching and educating more of the TTU student body on financial matters. This organization is a service organization that provides financial awareness and education to students through individual coaching sessions, presentations, outreach booths, and resource referrals. In order to do this, they increased their membership this academic year. It allowed the organization to host 97 coaching sessions and 33 financial education programs, allowing them to reach over 800 students in the fall semester alone. They have also hosted events providing specific financial education to students, from Financial Education Week with a credit theme to participating in America Saves Week, where the focus was on savings, budgeting, and smart financial goals. This organization has been able to make an impact on the financial knowledge of students. Their impact on campus further increased by donating 325 items to Raiderland's food pantry, knowing that food security and finances go hand in hand with one another. They even helped bring a community resource onto campus by partnering with the Coalition of Community Assistance Volunteers of Lubbock to offer free tax preparation for Texas Tech students. In light of the news regarding COVID-19, opportunities to recruit, provide face-to-face client sessions, and face-to-face educational presentations became challenges to the late spring semester. They mitigated these challenges by using the online environment to now offer online client sessions and providing their most requested educational presentation online for instructors. Distance won't prevent them from recruiting and continuing to grow. Recruiting was adapted to using social media and hosting interviews online so they can continue to grow their reach among the Texas Tech student body. Currently named the #2 financial literacy program of the year among all of the universities in the country, they plan to jump up to #1 in the coming rankings this summer. The second Student Organization of the Year recipient is Red to Black Peer Financial Coaching. Congratulations! The third 2019-2020 Student Organization of the Year award recipient is described as an organization that serves its purpose by providing its membership with ample opportunity to grow as leaders through activities involving community service, outreach, and problem solving. This organization has achieved significant goals through partnerships established across the department, campus, across town and the globe, and reaching all the way to industry representatives. One of the most significant achievements this organization has had was with their heavy engagement in recruitment and retention of their area of study. They have worked with their respective department to connect with prospective and incoming students and introduce them to the discipline. They have also worked on creating a peer-to-peer mentoring program focusing on matching first-year students and sophomores with juniors and seniors in the program. They also initiated a camp focused on helping first-year chemical engineering students find and build their community in their department. Along with this, they have provided opportunities to help students hone the skills necessary to achieve their academic or career-oriented goals by supporting student ambitions related to undergraduate research, pursuing internships, or extracurricular involvement. This organization has also increased their impact with their sister chapter in Brazil. Their international efforts have been recognized at the national level as both organizations learn more about their field in the context of their respective cultures and connections. The organization also continues to help within the Lubbock community through the My Clean Lubbock and STAR programs. One of the letter writers believes that the next generation will inherit the best chapter yet and have the tools to succeed because of this year's leadership. The third Student Organization of the Year recipient is the American Institute of Chemical Engineers. Congratulations! The fourth 2019-2020 Student Organization of the Year award recipient has made many strides in making the university a more inclusive and welcoming place for all students on campus. The impact this organization has made starts with their member and event participation. They have experienced an increase in active members as the organization has continued to make a difference in the Texas Tech community. One nomination letter stated that one of the most significant steps we can take towards strengthening our community is to work collaboratively across organizations and communities to address all manner of issue. In working with the members of administration, including meetings with President Lawrence Skubanek, Vice President of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, Dr. Carol Sumner, and Chancellor Ted Mitchell, this organization has laid the groundwork for years to come to bring about change for Black and African American students at Texas Tech. In this groundwork, while their focus was on the particular needs and concerns of the Black and African American community, they worked with other social and cultural groups as they were concerned about the diversity-related matters as they pertain to their communities. Together, they worked through student concerns and formed ways in which the Texas Tech community could work together to address both policy and practice. The list of action items were reflective of our shared accountability as a community, that students, faculty, and staff each have a role in creating the inclusive, culturally aware community that simultaneously establishes that we are also accountable to each other and to the greater community as a whole. This organization has continued to evolve to move from those who wait and hope for others to lead change to those who see themselves as change agents, engaging their fellow students and the Texas Tech community as a whole in doing the same. The impact of this organization expands outside of Texas Tech University. Officers from this organization have continued their work in serving Black students from all over the nation as they were elected this year to serve on the Big 12 Council on Black Student Government, with this organization's president being the first Texas Tech student to present a workshop at the Big 12 conference. Another nomination letter stated that this organization recognized both the need for unity among Black and African American students and a strong relationship among all undergraduates as they promote the political, social, and cultural health of the community in general, as the organization is open to the entire student body of Texas Tech. This organization also makes an impact in the Lubbock community through Adopt a Highway events, which are open to students from other organizations, and other events that help the less fortunate and homeless with Caleb's Closet and Paul's Project. The fourth Student Organization of the Year recipient is the Black Student Association. Congratulations! The 2019-2020 overall Student Organization of the Year Award recipient has three core values: innovation, education, and service. Over the past few years, this organization created and evolved their tutoring program that started at one high school and now has expanded to other schools, including elementary schools. In the 2019-2020 year, they have established programs at more locations, bringing their total to 7 locations. One location even had a wait list due to the level of interest from their students to participate in the programs. Since fall 2018, they have made more than 2,638 student contacts, impacting hundreds of students, and have volunteered for over 1,691 hours. With all those student contacts, surveys were completed to help the organization improve their offerings. The ratings of those surveys averaged between 4.6 and 4.8 on a 0 to 5 scale. Through all the data gathered and based off the impact they have made over the years, the organization created and presented an adaptive approach to improving outreach centered around group-based learning poster at the Capital of Texas Undergraduate Research Conference at UT Austin in November of 2019. The organization received praise from multiple professors from across Texas and students from UT Austin, and the partnership was established with a sister branch at UT Austin. This experience made the organization realize the true potential of the group on helping others build new service programs. So they restructured the organization to become a platform for service, allowing others to leverage their resources and build their own service program. In terms of expanding nationally, the organization was incorporated as a nonprofit corporation in the state of Texas this past February and have submitted paperwork to obtain 501c3 status to increase funding and grant acquisition in order to continue doing what they enjoy doing to help younger students. What was originally a 20-member tutoring organization at one high school has continued to evolve this year to include a sister branch at another institution, 50 high-achieving undergraduate tutors, and the possibility of going national. The overall Student Organization of the Year is STEM and Leap Corps. Congratulations! I want to give a big congratulations to all of the nominees and award recipients from today and all week long. And I also want to send a special thank you to the selection committee, our professional staff, and the student organizations, student leaders, and organization advisors for all of your hard work and contributions you give to the Texas Tech community. It's been an honor to host the 2019-2020 Student Organization Awards. Thank you for joining me for Celebration Week. On behalf of the Center for Campus Life and Student Involvement, we want to thank all of you for everything you do for Texas Tech every day as you further shape the experiences of Red Raiders. We hope to see all of you continue to strive for honor, make a difference, and achieve greatness as the spring 2020 semester comes to an end. Rackham.